Hey guys, we're here and welcome to Car Mechanics Simulator 2021. I have to keep this muted for possibly copyrighted music. Even though the music is turned off, this still happens. But as guest, I'm going to be a car mechanic. I'm going to be fixing rides up, getting them nice and ready to go back home to the road. Honestly, I don't know how far I'm going to take this series, but I definitely want to do all the story orders for sure. Otherwise, I don't know how much further beyond that I want to go. Really, I don't know. Okay, display. I would like to. Why can't I not go down to the other ones to start a new game and have to constantly delete my saves? Ah well. Easy please. No tutorial, thank you. Okay, you're welcome to pause and read. Okay, well, I'm gonna be a bit honest and straightforward with you. I had been doing this game for an hour and a half, and then stuff got to the point where I didn't know what to do. That's why I'm playing on easy, so I just lost about an hour and 15 minutes of progress. That's why we're here. But anyways, let's see. Let's get our first order. We can either go to this tab here and get the orders, or we can just go straight over to the phone and call upon the Luxor Baronna. These blue ones are the story orders, and these black ones are random orders from random people. They never end. The story missions will do one of them at a time, one of them per episode. Let's get the Luxor in here. Oh man! Filthy! Let's get you on to the left. At least it's not my job to clean you. Yet. Up you go! Alright! Engine parts, we get to all that stuff in a moment, but we do have a lot of stuff around here that we can use. All the equipment we can use for things that we need to do later. Places we need to unlock as we go on. And every 2 months you got your skill points basically. You can use them on upgrades. Primarily I'm gonna just swing for maybe these two together. The renovate and the screen speeds. Just so the things can move along a little bit faster. Maybe some others as well in between. We also got all these other things here. But honestly, I think we need to make a little bit of money before we do anything there. Right, so let me see. What is your issue? All the information there. I'm going to do a quick check. If that thing starts moving and I go off of it, it resets. Okay. Well, there's the whole story order. The story of the order. If you want to pause and read, you're welcome to do so. We have to take care of brake pads, fuel pump, oil filter, other filters, and the standard tires. Okay? We also have to drain the old oil and refill it with the new ones, and we have the tasks, which is the brake power and the windshield fluids. Okay. Let me just say. So now we go in here and we highlight all of these. And that is cannot be highlighted because I need to lift this up. Let me get this thingamajig over there and put it underneath the car. Then we can use it. Yeah, brown oil. Engine oil is a different color than that. SDS. Oh! Okay, now that's taken care of. Well, we don't need to do anything that requires anything like removal of liquids, so maybe I can tackle the liquids immediately by using this drain tool. And just refilling everything. Get the radiator coolant out there. Power steering fluids. Engine we just drained, or what little it had left. The brake fluid is back here. And now we are gonna refill a little bit. Let us start with the engine first. Honestly, I think I would like to be this guy who has these bottles of liquid that just never end. How rich would you be? Just sell barrels and barrels and barrels of this stuff. If your bottles never end. Don't believe me? Watch this. We're gonna fill the power steering liquid and there's the bubbles, indicating that it's full. And the bottle will go on, and on, and on, and never, ever end. Anyway, there we go, that's filled in. Let us fill the coolant back in again. This is really one of those relaxing games. You just sit, undo all the parts, maybe have a heart attack upon all the parts you have to take care of, but afterwards it's just basically sit back, undo all the parts, put new parts on. A very relaxing game, basically. Although you never see me do stuff like this in real life. No, thank you. I'm good. All the mess and the oil and all the parts and no. Not for me. I'm a car guy on the outside, not the inside. Okay, now those are done. I would need to see the tires. That oil thingamajig back there. That's not oil, that's what's it? Fuel pump. Right, add to list. I'm pressing that button and then put that back on there. Oh, there, my tablet. I don't have my tablet. Okay, there's that one, and then I'm going to swing myself out. We'll take the tires last. I need to access from beneath. Anything else I can access from up here, or is that basically that? That's it. Okay, uppies. There we go. Okay. And you we shall focus on, you we shall add to carts, and then you we shall remove. Okay. Also, while I'm at it, this guy needs new tires, so I'm gonna just get one of these. Just to add them to the list. Also, let me see my... That's the wrong buttons. I need to go to the PC. Get the fuel pump that I need. Oil filter. And those numbers I need to write down. Okay. Let's see. I'm in the wrong place for this. Tire shop, basic tires. I need 1, 2, 3, 4 of these, not 5, 4 of them. And the size needs to be 1 to 15, and then the number 2 15, and profile 75. Okay, that is good. There we go. Let me just save. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure I can. Wait, I need to put the thing in before I lower the car. Because I like working on them when they're not up this high. If I don't have to have them up this up high, then, well, I will put them down. Yeah. I want your tires so I can get onto the part adding mode over here and go over here and put the new fuel pump on there. Okay, that's done. Let's remove the completed tasks off of the list of the tasks. I forgot about the windshield washer fluid. Ay. There it is. Gimme. I must drain and refill. Anyway, while I'm draining and refilling, if you guys want to catch the series, the playlist will be in the very bottom of the description along with my website where you can find my books when they eventually release. You guys can find both of those links in the very bottom of the description. Hey, while you're down there, why don't you leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you wish. And you want to see more of the series. Okay, and this is now filled up. Nice. Okay, that's done. Time to remove the tires. The screw speed will eventually improve. Do you want? No, okay. I thought for a second it was highlighting the pads and was like, do you want pad changes? But no. It's just our highlights being weird. We got ourselves a rusty bolt. We must spray the bolt. And then we can spin. Otherwise it's not going to do anything. There's been a wiggle and then, well, we're not going to be able to do anything with it. Okay, it's fine. Let's take you off, another rusty bolt. Spray. There we go, all 4 tires are off. Now we gotta go over to our thingamajig over here and then take the tires off here. Separate. Let's separate you. Take the tires apart. One tire at a time. And then we can do some multitasking while we add the parts back together. Because once you put a part back together, you gotta go over here to balance the wheels. Alright, you're complete. Now let us install the parts, old rim, new tires. Alright, remove, and then we can install the next one, and while you do that, I'll put this one on here and start the balancing. If you click on the green bits to balance the wheels. There we go, this one's also done. Let's install the next one while we balance this one. Get this. Cool, get that done. Balance this one. Nice. Nice and close to each other. That doesn't always happen. I think that's on the 4th tire as well. Okay. Wrong way. Happens every time. And then last one. Click. And done. I think that's all of them. Yes. Okay. Now we can put them back on again. New tires on, well, being put on, liquid is sorted. Let's swing ourselves on over to the next one. Where's my thing? Where's my dot? There it is. Okay, fine. I guess we're doing this one. And then go with this one, which I wanted to do first. Oh, second. And then I can go on there at the back. Get that one attached as well, and then that should be. Come on, let me get there. Thank you. Should be order complete. Let's see. That's not done. This is done. The brake pads. Yes, there was some complaints about the pads. Ah. Let's see from the bottom of mine. There's multiple parts highlighting over one another. I can't see. And then after, disassemble everything again just to get to the part I need to get to. I've been through worse. Okay, you want specifically the pad, so let me get that. Take the caliper off of the pad that has been added to my shopping list. Like I said, not the first time I was fooled by a highlight being over a highlight. Okay, now I gotta go run, let me just save, let me just run over to the computer. And out of that menu, into here, don't send tires anymore. I need brake pads, give me 4, it's fine, they will be used eventually, it's alright. Okay, now, these boys can be put on, brand new one, put this thing back on, caliper on, tire on. But really ruined me from having to restart the series. And you guys have no idea, but since I'm recording ahead, you don't know when what is being recorded, what is happening in between episodes. But yeah. Because I was playing on normal and I had to discover the parts. And I didn't know how to discover parts. I did all the tools, all the scanning and everything. And I still couldn't find the parts. That's why I'm here now. Again, for me, this is the second time I'm here now, so. Yeah, is that everything done around here? Where are you? Alright, yeah, right. You're here. I'm gonna take no! You accidentally grab onto a part you don't want to grab onto. Send me back up to the top. I need to take this thing here at the top off. And then I need to buy myself a filter. Let's add that to the list. Gotta go back to the computer. Open my list. Click on that, buy one of these, close it off list. There we go. And add the part back on. If highlights were not in this game, I would not be playing this game. I would have been losing my mind, turning the entire car down. It's dumb because I don't know where everything is. Like I said, I'm a car guy from the outside, not the inside. Okay, I think that's everything. Yeah. Sweet. First story order complete. We got $10,000 in the bank. I'm going to make my life a little bit easier and score myself here a tablet. Well, the tablet allows me to do is I can say goodbye to that old computer over there, and I can access the shop from my own inventory, and just like so. Okay, let's see. Let's get to the Atom Renton in here. Oh, damn. Okay, I don't know what happened to your hood, but it's fine. At least he's not much of to fix it yet. He will eventually get into fixing a lot more parts than just tires and brakes, but right now, the difficulty will slowly ramp up. And there'll be a lot more parts to fix. And a lot more things to do, and okay, you're one of these. Gimme. And now we drain. And now we refill, and that's order complete. Because right now we're just going to focus on whatever random order comes across our way. And then from the next episode onward, we're going to go 30 minutes at a time and finishing orders and keep on going until the story orders are complete. Okay, well that's all you need. I think we can send you home or wherever. Okay, awesome, that we're done. 2 more. Well, I guess I might as well grab both of you. Well, it's better I do one at a time. Doesn't matter anyway. There's always a new order to do. A little goldfish. Okay. Car lift 8, let's go. Let's see. What is your issues? A bit. Problems. Coolant and power steering fluid. Okay. Simple, easy peasy tasks. For now. It's you, and it's you. And now I need to know. Refill these up. Okay, things will get more harder and harder the further we go. So later on, basically rebuilding the entire car eventually. But for now, we will be dealing with very simple tasks. Tire changes, brakes, fluids. It's basically all we're going to be dealing with until it eventually decides we can move on to more difficult tasks. Anything else? No, you're happy. Okay, bye. Alright, next is you with the more brake issues. No, so just in case you're wondering, I don't have any DLC for this game. Just in case you're wondering. Okay, these are the brakes. Okay, so it is pump, caliper, ventilated brakes. Okay, let's deal with that ABS module, which is right over here. And let me just add this. Oh wait, you're not the problem. You're behind you, the pump. So let me just go to my tablet and just get rid of the module. So I'm gonna take the module off, which is fine. Rusty screws. Another one. There we go. Remove you. Go to my tablet. Go in here, buy a pump. That's not what they are. The electronics. $900. Oh, my money. There we go. Now it's fixed. Put this boy back on. Dunzo. Okay. Everything in here is sorted. Now for the rest of you. Your problem is the disc itself. It's only if that tire back over there is not a problem. Okay. Off with you. Okay, well, we need to get the disc. Need to get the disc, wait. That's 2 ventilated discs, so I might as well add brake pads to my list, shopping list, and brake disc ventilated as well. That's not where they are. They're in here. Brake pads. Well, I will need to replace a lot of them eventually. So right now, 8 of them will be fine. I need 2 of these, so give me 4 now. Buying a little bit of stuff. Later on, we'll buy a lot of stuff, so we can just put on and move on. But for now, we can't exactly go crazy on buying stuff. So, we'll just have to make do. Okay, give me, where can I see it. Tire, thank you. Swing myself around, get into the moving mode. Alright, you look like caliper. I mean, just seems to be your issue. Yeah, no. Don't have the stock of the calipers. I'll go buy 2 of those. And slowly build stock up. Very slowly. I got a disc ventilated, so good. I got a fresh patty for you. Okay, and okay. Caliper, I would like 4 of these. Thank you. Okay, and tire on. Then we go to the back side. As far as I remember, this tire over here to my right doesn't have any issues. No. Let me just mark this stuff off that I have done. And I can see what's what over here. Yo. Okay, remove. It just looks like a caliper. Okay. Alright, get the caliper off. Everything else fine. Put the caliper I bought earlier back on. Well, not back on, but yeah. Alright, on and on. Alright! That should be this order complete. Maybe? Is it? It is. Here's our money reward. Nice. Nice. Oh, that's level up, baby. Let's go to the toolbox and to get an upgrade. I would like to increase my screwing speed, please. Thank you. Let us save. Okay, next. The Vallsen 2040. With more brake problems. Okay. Let's get you onto the lift. Walk around. Press the button. There we go. Get that done. Get the old parts marked that I need. That's 2 calipers. And oh, I don't have regular brake discs, so I need to buy those. That's fine. We can get more. First one's a rusty bolt. Seriously. Not too often for me that my rusty bolts are my first bolts. Wait, you're the... Great. You didn't have any issues. I thought you did. Never mind. Watch it did and I was blind. Imagine. Nah, we're good. This tire is fine. It's these brakes back over here and this one's the problem. That'll happen. I make lots of silly mistakes in this game. Like for example, I would perhaps tear the entire engine down, forget about one part, and have to tear the entire engine down again after rebuilding it back up. Yeah, it might happen. Hopefully not, but the chances are there, so... Yeah, pardon a dog. If you hear her. If not, good. Well, yeah, okay, let's get the brim back on there. That's all fine. And who else? What else? I think that tire there, the two Mac ones. Let's see. And just that one there. Let me just make sure I've got everything I need. Yep. Oh, just this side. Okay. That is fine. Get these off of here. And keep on going. No, no. There we go. Caliper, pads. Brake disc. I don't have these. I need to buy. I'm gonna buy 4 of them. Brake discs. We'll buy some stuff for future sake and. Get that on there. Get this on here. That on, that on. And then this should be the order complete. And then done and... Yay! Okay, nice. Making money slowly. Next, apparently handling issues with this one. I don't know how many cars we'll do today, but hey, we'll keep going until the hour mark has hit us. Alright, a piece. Your problems are Sweeper front end link. That's behind a tire. Which one? Yeah, this one. Okay. This one right here. I need to take the tire off to get to you. I bet your screwing speed will be insane, but otherwise we have to deal with the slow speed. And wait, I need to buy like 8 of them. Because a lot of cars have a problem here with these things. Or at least the ones I get. Alright, and they're cheap. I'll go for 10 for now. There we go. Struggled to grab it there for a second, and there we go. On you go. There you go, friends. I think that was that. And that's it. Finish order. Let me do a save. Okay. Did we? Did I? No, I did not. Next ride, what's your problem? I might just be at other tasks. So, this could be a simple thing like fluid or something. Perhaps? Yep, brakes, coolant, and power steering. Can't I just do that outside? Maybe. There we go. That's that one done. This one. I'm doing all 4 of them, why not? It's one I wasn't supposed to do, and I might have been like, Holland, but that's okay. Alright, now we fill them up. Get this simple task out of the way, and there should be a new one by the time we are done, at least I hope so. The more we level up, the more random orders we'll be able to get, but right now we're stuck to the slot for the story order and the 1 single slot for a random order for cars like this. Get that done. Oh, don't forget about the power steering. Get that filled as well. Okay, now for the last one, the brakes. And then we shall see when another order is ready for us. There we go, that should be finished order, yeah. Done so. Next one, you need to go inside. Steering issues for you. Okay, steering issues. I wonder if it's, oh, it could be a number of things. Could be the same thing we've done earlier with the sway link, or it could be others. Let us see. Alright, go here, go there. Oh, same thing as before. Seriously? Okay. That's fine, me, I got stuck. Take these off, take the other one off, put the other one back on, put the timer back on, and then that's order complete. Off with you, and then on with you, and on with you. There we go, and that is order complete. Next, this one's got brake problems. Okay. This is pretty much how every episode is going to be. It's one car after the other car, after the other car, after the other car. Progress, levels, XP, money, things. Hopefully not rage, but yeah. Alright, well, I know I opened this, but it's fine. I want access to this menu. I'm so used to opening that thing. I always do it, even if the thing isn't even anything to do with the brakes, but it does. It has to do with the ABS module, which is over here. Get this thing off. Okay, don't have a spare one of those. I didn't even add it to the list. Ah! That will be the death of me. Let's add things to the list before I remove them. There we go. And then ourselves the calipers and other things to worry about. Put that back there. Every tire's got a problem. Alright. Let's get rid of this. Hey. There we go. Take this one off so I can get to that disc. Add the shopping cart just in case, but I think I have stock. I do have one. That's nice. Okay, fresh patty for you. Caliper, you're gonna get your old one back on. I'll get this done. There we go, that's done. And now we gotta swing over to the other tire. I want to see the other tire. There it is. And yeet! Okay, you have a caliper issue. No, not the other tire rod. Almost took off the tire rod. Don't have, no. And I didn't add to the list again. Oh, goodness me. Okay, well, actually give me 4 of these ventilated discs. We will use them eventually. And 4 of these calipers, they will be used eventually. Okay, great. Now I want to see the now. Yes. Then it's just that tire over there, I think. We can just confirm, just make sure I get rid of all the things I have done. Yep, it's both of those back there. Okay. It looks like a caliper issue over here and over there. I can't really see. Need to get over to the other side to see what exactly the problem is over there. But it looks like paths from here. Okay, caliper off, caliper on. Tire on. There we go, that's done. Yep, this is pads, which I think we have. If not, I will buy some stock. And the caliper off. Just in case you don't have any, add that to the cart. Which I do have. But I can always buy some more. Put the tire back on, and that should be all this car's brake problem sorted. Is that everything? I think it is. Nice. Okay, next. Oh! There was 1 second left on that order. And I just yoinked it. Did I grab the right one? I did. I thought for a second I was getting up with the story order, which we'll get to the different tire on the next episode. But for now, I saw you had brakes. Yep, more brake issues. Into the shop you go. Okay, you have, I think I saw you have an issue in here. Yes, there's a module added. There you go. Okay, let's get you off of here. There's a rusty screw. Okay, I need to buy, well, oh, I didn't, what is it with me forgetting to add the part to the cart before I remove it? This is going to hurt me someday. There we go. Parts in the engine area is done. Okay, now these 3 calipers and pad. I will need to buy more calipers. What? I sprayed you. Let's go. Thank you. Okay, tire off, caliper off. These pads are bad. I'm just gonna replace them just because I can. Don't know if they're the ones I need to actually replace. Because I have been fooled by before by a highlight over a highlight. So I hope that was the one. If not, we'll get to it eventually. Let me see. That was not the pad. Oh, it was the pad I was after. Nice. I accidentally removed this one. Caliper there. Okie dokie. Swing over to this side. Actually need to buy myself a couple of calipers. So let me do so. 4 of them, please. And then get into part remover mode and then take these off. Okay. Take this one off. Put it back on. Okay, that should be also sorted. What else? Where else? Who else? I'm missing a brake caliper, but where? Highlights? Did I accidentally remove it from the highlights? I did. It's this one over here. Like I said, if these highlights were not a thing, I would not be playing this game because I would have to tear the entire car down to figure out what part, where's the problem. I just wish there was some sort of customizable difficulty. I don't know. I don't even know how that would work, but anyway. I think just have all the parts highlighted to me. I don't care what to do that. I at least just want to see where the problem is and deal with everything else as it comes. Don't have to look around and hunt for it. Okay. And that should be the order. Nice. Next order is handling related. Okay. Is it gonna be a tie rod? Like not a tie rod, a sway bar, or a rod thing? Nah. Whatever it is, let's go fix it. In you go, and the uppies. What is the problem? A tie rod and a sway bar. Right. Okay, is it gonna go from this side? Well, okay, one the back and one here at the front. That's fine. I need to unfortunately take the tire off and deal with 2 rusty bolts. My word. Need to put that on the shopping list. Might as well have 4 of them. We'll need them eventually again, so that is fine. You're sorted, you're sorted. You can move over to the one at the back. And then move the, wait, what do you need? How do I get to you again? Okay, you do need to be the tire removed. And then I think that's it. Can't remember what else you need to remove in order to get to that point. Well, I guess we shall find out in a moment. What do you need? Oh, let's find it is. Wait. Add to the cart. There we go. Add to the cart, score myself 8 of these things, they're pretty cheap. Okay, great. In you go. On you go. And that should be this order complete. Yep. Okay, next. Next is a brake problem. Okay, move in. Let me get this lifted. And see what kind of brake problems you've got. No, not that menu. This one. Maybe this module, calipers, and discs. Okay. I'm on the removing mode. Let me just add to the list. There we go. That's off. Go buy myself one. Not here. Over here. Put it on. Man, these modules are expensive. But the things that they're attached to is even more expensive. The pump. It's even more expensive than the module. In terms of brake issues, you only have brake issues at the back. By the looks of it, let me swing over. No. Okay. Okay, you've got all sorts of issues. How's your brake pads? I see them alright. Let me add the brake discs to the shopping list, because I don't know how many of those I have, and I'll take 4 of them. Please, thank you. Okay, let me put them on. I have already had stock, that's okay. There will be plenty more cars that need their brakes fixed. Put the tire back on there. I don't think we'll be hitting level 3 today. I doubt that strongly. Next time, maybe. We shall see when we hit level 3. Definitely going to be focusing more on screw speed, or actually maybe going for that discount on the parts. Maybe. We shall see when it comes to it. See what we will grab as an upgrade. Brake discs, there we go. New pad. New cali. Put this on and that should be order complete. Yeah. Nice. Next on list is other tasks. Let me see. Is it liquid? Is it liquid related? Windshield washer fluid. Drain. And then in. And that is order complete. There are 43 packs. Okay, next. Okay, and brake issues. Alright. You wanted to go inside. Oh. Oh, not bad. I like it. I like it. Like the patterns, like the paint. It's nice and symmetrical. For some reason, it gives very Need for Speed Underground 2 or Most Wanted 2005 vibes. Anyway, brakes. With problems, caliper, discs, and ventilated. Okay, one right here in front of me. There's 3 tires that have issues. Okay, off with these then. Okay, just ventilated. I'll just check if I have one before I go buy it, but just in case I don't, I'll add it to the list. I have. Nice. Don't have a caliper still, so that reminds me to get purchased again. Okay, this side complete, and now over to you. You're tuning the caliper, which I don't have stock of. Okay, caliper, need to buy you. I'll buy 2 ventilated, why not, and buy 4 calipers. Alright. Off with you. And you also want, yes, you also want the disc replaced. Pretty sure I have discs in stock, I do. Pads. I will add to a list to buy more. Okay, that's that. Now the next tire. Move this. Rusty boat! Looks to be just a regular old pad. I mean, disc. Which I have stock of. That's good. No, give me the pad. Thank you. Caliper. On you go. And sport tire. On you go. That should be the order complete. Maybe? Let's me confirm. Done. Okay, great. What do we have? Let's just do one more. One more won't hurt. And I think I saw those other tasks. Yes. And that's all for these. It's going to be done outside. Okay, draining tool. Get this. All 4 of these need to be drained. And then refilled. Okay, now let us put in the liquids again. And then that will be order complete. Don't know how many cars you managed to do today, but hey, as long as you do one story order per episode, then I'm happy. Honestly, what I would personally do when I play the game in my own time is I would fill this entire front of my garage with orders, and then do all of them refill it again, and repeat. But I think for us, one at a time is best. Alright, that's the last one we need to refill. And then once this is done, the order will also be done. That should be everything that is in 200 bucks. Nice. Sweet. Alright then, that will then do for today. So if you guys enjoyed it, please leave a like, share if you really liked it, comment, subscribe if you wish, and I shall see you guys in the next video. Peace out.